we are going to do a short Shivananda style practice. We will not do the whole sequence. We will only do some poses, and we will be holding the poses for a long time. So we're going to do the warm-up, just a few Surya Namaskar, and then a few poses. The idea today is to be able to develop stillness. So it's like going through the gunas, right? First, we feel tamas sometimes, oh, we don't want to move. So we bring up a little bit of rajas, we bring up a little bit of activity to remove the tamas and get into the activity mode. For example, with the Surya Namaskar, right? And then after that, in order to transcend rajas, we bring some more sattva qualities. And that's why we hold the pose for longer time in complete stillness. And you can choose an easy pose. You don't have to choose a difficult pose. The idea here is to stay quiet for a long time, holding the pose in a safe way. So if you have to choose an easier pose, that's perfectly fine. Okay, so let's start. We will start with Surya Namaskar. So come first to the cat pose. Hands and knees on the floor, and inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, round and look at your belly. A few times, inhaling, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Good. Now slowly come back to center, both hands actively pressing down, hips up, lengthen the spine, and slowly bend your right knee, stretch your left leg, and then do the other side. Just getting used to the position, and then slowly you can bring both heels down and feel the two energy lines in the pose, hands and hips pulling into opposite directions, and then heels and sit bones also into opposite directions. You find the two energy lines and slowly, slowly walk forward. Relax for a moment. Relax your back, your shoulders, your neck. Feel your breath. You're fully present, inhabiting your body here and now. Now bend the knees, lengthen the spine. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale, come back to Samastitihi, standing position. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale, bend forward and down. Inhale, right leg back, look up. Retain left leg back to plank. Exhale, knees, chest and forehead down. Inhale into cobra. Exhale into the inverted V. Inhale, right foot forward, knee down, look up. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, stretch your arms up a little bit back. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale, bend forward and down. Inhale, left leg back, look up. Retain right leg back to plank. Exhale, knees, chest and forehead down. Inhale into cobra. Exhale into the inverted V. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, stretch, lengthening the spine, up and back. Exhale, come back to Samasthiti. Inhale. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale, bend forward and down. Inhale, right leg back. Retain left leg back to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and forehead down. Inhale into cobra. Exhale, inverted V. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, lengthening the spine, stretch up a little bit back. Exhale, come back to center. Every time you come back to Samasthiti, you come back to your center. Feel the spine, feel your center. Inhale. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale, bend forward and down. Inhale, left leg back. Retain right leg back to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and forehead down. Inhale into cobra. Exhale, inverted V. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, stretch forward, up a little bit back. Exhale, come back to your center. Feel your center. One more time, inhale. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale, bend forward and down. Inhale, right leg back. Retain left leg back to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and forehead down. Inhale into cobra. Exhale, inverted V. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, and lengthening, stretch up a little bit back. Exhale, come back to standing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, left leg back. Retain right leg back to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and forehead down. Inhale into cobra. Exhale, inverted V. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, stretch forward, up a little bit back. Exhale, come back to your center. Now bring your legs apart. Chest open. Take a few deep breaths. A couple of full yogic breaths. And slowly lie down in Shavasana. So lie down on your back. Feet are apart and palms up. And just for a moment, relax completely. Observe the sensations in your body. You are fully present, inhabiting your body. Feel your body from toes to top of the head, from top of the head to toes, like scanning your whole body. And if you find any unnecessary tension, you just let it go. And we prepare to do a short practice. Yeah. So bring your legs together. Bring your right leg up, hands catching your thigh or ankle or toes, wherever you can reach. Keep your left leg straight. Both legs are active. Feel your breath. You're fully present, inhabiting your body. And slowly release the leg down. Left leg up, catch thigh or ankle or toes, wherever you can reach. Both legs are active. Feel your breath, enjoy your breath, and feel gratitude for every breath. And slowly release. So now we prepare to do Sarvangasana, the shoulder stand. You could just bring your legs up into 90 degrees, okay? So that's one option. The other option is you go into the position with your hips up, hands to the lower back, and then make sure that you adjust yourself in the pose. So you might need to bring elbows closer, shoulder blades closer, and then find a comfortable position, okay? You don't need to go all the way up with your hips. You just find a comfortable position that you can hold for a long time. Okay? So you don't go to 100% of the pose, you just stay in a comfortable place to hold for 5 minutes, okay? So it could be here, or if that is too much for you, you could also just prepare a pillow and or maybe a towel, roll a towel, and then you bring it under your hips. Okay? Yeah. So I'm going to set up the timer for 5 minutes. So the easier version of the inversion is just with your hips a little bit higher, chest open, shoulder blades to the center, and legs up. Okay, so feel free to choose the version of the inversion that is better for you today. Every day is different. The body is changing, and we have to listen to the body. Once you are in the position, you might feel the need to move, to come out of the pose. If possible, we hold it. The idea is to transcend the rajas energy, the movement, and create stillness. You're fully inhabiting your body, fully present here and now, feeling your breath, feeling the sensations in your body. And feel gratitude for every breath. Feel gratitude for the next inhalation. Enjoy your inhalation. Feel gratitude for your next exhalation and become aware of the subtle sensations in your body as you breathe. If at any moment you need to come out of the pose, feel free to do it. We don't do it in an impulsive or reactive way. If you need, then you observe the sensations, and then consciously decide to move. You could also just bend the knees, rest for a moment, and then come back to the position, bringing the legs up again. And slowly bend your knees, and we come out of the pose. Lie down on your back and relax for a moment. And we prepare to do Matsyasana, the fish. Okay, so we're going to do Matsyasana for 2 minutes. I'm going to set up for 2 minutes now. Good. We bring legs together. Both hands are under your buttocks, and then you press with your elbows down. Bring your chest up, and then top of the head is just touching the floor. You can stay in the position here, pressing with the elbows down, keeping the chest open, fully present with your breath and the sensations in your body. If this is too much for you, you could also do a passive fish that is, for example, using a block. Just place the block kind of under the shoulder blades, and then you open up the chest and then bring the head to the floor. You can stretch your arms over the head, holding the opposite elbow. So this is the other option. Easier to hold it for a longer time, as you prefer. Always listening to the body. Remember that every day is different. You are fully present, inhabiting your body, creating stillness in your practice. For minutes, slowly, slowly come out of the pose. Okay, and now interlace your fingers behind your head, gently stretch your neck. You can stretch one side, and then the other side. And slowly bend your knees towards your chest. You can roll right to left, left to right, massaging your back, and then we sit up. Okay? And so we do one more position in the practice today. It's going to be Paschimottanasana. Sit bones are pressing down. If you need here, you can bend the knees. Okay, so I'm going to set up for 5 minutes. So you can bend the knees and bring your hands to your legs. That's one option, trying to keep the spine straight, lengthening. Or you could also keep your legs straight, hands on your legs, wherever you can reach. Or you could catch your big toes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend forward deeper. Or you could also just kind of relax in the pose. Okay, so it's more kind of in style, yeah, holding longer and in a more relaxed way. We hold the pose fully present in your body, feeling the sensations as you breathe, with gratitude for every inhalation and gratitude for every exhalation. When the mind wants to move and come out of the pose, that's actually when the pose really starts. So we don't react in an impulsive way, we really observe. And of course, if you need to come out because maybe you're going to hurt yourself or something like that, then of course you back off a little bit, you make it easier, whatever you need, but not in an impulsive or reactive way, but in a completely conscious way. You are inhabiting your body, feeling the sensations in your body as you breathe. Not only the gross sensations, but also the subtle sensations as you breathe. never judging yourself. Remember, wherever you are is the perfect place to be. And slowly, slowly come out of the pose. Good. And now bend your knees. As a counter pose, we do the tabletop. So we bring the hips up and slowly release. Let's do a couple of times. Hips up and release. Good. Now lie down on your back. And bend your right knee towards your chest. Press your thigh against your chest. And then slowly knee to the left and bring your left hip towards the center. So we twist and turn your head to the right. Slowly come back to center. And then change to the other side. Bend your left knee, thigh to your chest, and then twist. Knee to the right and right hip towards the center. Turn your head to the left. And slowly come back to center. And we relax in Shavasana. Completely let go. Surrender your body into the earth. And we offer our practice today in order to bring more peace and more balance to this world. We make our practice as an offering for all beings who are in need of balance and peace. May our practice some way, somehow contribute to that peace and that balance for all. And slowly, whenever you're ready, you can stretch. And then we sit up. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Namaste.